Hey, it's time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video, making yourself a priority. I am Denise. It is early Saturday morning, and I still don't have a voice yet. Sorry. I thought maybe I'd be up long enough. It's been an hour. Apparently not. But it is Saturday. And Saturday is the weekly weigh-in and meeting topic du jour. I did not attend my meeting today. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go back because of the change of location. It's further for me. I'm actually think of changing days and seeing, there's certain places, I don't drive. I don't make no bones about that. Judge me if you like, that's okay. When you don't feel comfortable going somewhere, you shouldn't go. I always say that. So if I go, it might be on a Friday instead of a Saturday. I'm still deciding whether, I need to see how it is. But I got on the scale today. Drum roll, please. And I was up 4.2. Yeah, 4.2. What? Part of me was like, oh, you can't film today. And I'm like going, I have no words. 4.2. I wish I ate to gain 4.2. I'm a little bit disgusted, to be honest with you. I had a decent week. I have no idea where 4.2. I was like going, I had to get on the scale twice. So I'm like, yeah. I have no words. I have no excuses. I have no reasons. I have no freaking idea, basically. Yeah. I mean, I can see I'm puffier in my face. Of course, the hair's shorter. Yeah, usually I lose the week I get my hair cut. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could sit there and give you, like I said, worlds of pearl. It was this, it was that, I honestly don't freaking know. I did not expect 4.2 pounds. Had it been one, even 2, I would have been understandable. Like, yeah, I've been out the last 2 days. Sometimes, when you're that close to a weigh-in, I was out in the heat all day. I don't know. But 4.2, that's like, you don't gain 4.2 pounds in a week when you I don't even know what to say. It's like you don't lose you don't gain. It's just, it's an impossibility at the weight I'm at. It's just, I don't know what to say. I'm just not going to say anything. We will just, and I will reiterate why I'm filming this is because I'm like, yeah, part of me is like, I say, just tell them your scale broke. But you know what? It's the reality of life. It is the reality of a journey, and it is truly what happens. And I'm assuming some of you have had it happen to you too. So it's like, why not expose yourself, more and just, I'm not going to let it, it's in the back of your head. Sure, I'm sitting there going, well, I might as well eat now because I, did really decently for me. Am I perfect? No, I'm not. I'm not going to ever sit here and say I am. I'm never going to be perfect because that's not who I am. And you have to lose it like you're going to live it. So if I live perfectly, and if I'm on my journey perfectly, and then I go back to being a little bit like I am, well, then I'm going to gain weight. That's why you see people that, because they're eating less to lose weight and then eating the way they want to eat afterwards. And you can't do that. So I'm always okay with not losing quickly. I'm okay with that. But yeah, 4.2, yeah, I'm not really even sure where that came from. But I cannot let it deter me. So you have to comment below, positive vibes. Keep your eye on me because I think about it. You're like going, yeah, I might as well eat. Because that's how it's in a little voice in the back of our head saying, what are you spinning your wheels for? Because look, you did really diligent for you. And look, you gained. So what's the point? I cannot let that little person in there. And he's there. Or she's there. She's there saying, got the little good angel and the bad angel on each shoulder saying, just eat it. She's like, no, just keep on your plan. You'll do better this week. So I am trying to keep positive. So I need your positive vibes in this video. I need your positive vibes in the Facebook group. Message me every day on Messenger, because I need help, I guess. I just don't want to, I'm backsliding and I don't want to do that. So let's get to the topic. How to use your favorite activities to reach your goals. Beth Jane. She's back again. Picture this. You get home from work and know you should get some steps in or prep dinner like you usually do, but you're not jazzed about either. Unlike the thought of curling up on the couch, we've got a way to win the internal tug of war and even have some fun along the way. Fun? Let's see with Beth Jane's. Try this. Make 2 side-by-side lists. Things I genuinely enjoy doing, and that would be reading, watching TV, hanging out with friends, or listening to podcasts. And things I don't love doing, but that help me reach my goals, are going for a walk, waking up earlier. Oh no. Go grocery shopping and meal prepping. No, I like 3 out of 4. Yeah, no. And it's funny, waking up earlier, and you're like, but they tell you that sleep is so important. Match an activity from each list that you could do at the same time. So they have listening to podcasts, meal prepping, hang out with friends, going for a walk. I always love the fact that you can pair, like, doing things with friends and helping your journey. Like, yeah, I always say, get a buddy, go for a walk. Get a buddy, go work out. You're more motivated to do something if you do it with somebody else. That's definitely true. So they're saying, you can listen to a podcast, but waking up, nobody wants to wake up early. That's just nice. But grocery shopping, I mean, you can listen to a podcast while you grocery shop as long as you don't run into people, because then you bang your car because you're listening and not really paying attention. But you definitely can piggyback these. Let's dive a little deeper. Temptation bundling. Pairing something you love with something you should or must do that you don't enjoy. I guess they should have called this temptation bundling instead of. Ever listen to a podcast or talked on the phone? Folding your laundry is less of a drag. Congrats, you've already practiced temptation bundling, and it can be similarly add to the excitement of those unlikable or I don't want to, but helpful behaviors in your weight loss journey, and breathe new life into old habits or routines. We're not suggesting try to sugarcoat or force yourself to do things you despise. You may never like jogging, no matter what you bundle it with, but when you'd rather say watch TV than do anything active, streaming Netflix on the treadmill can help you get the gym and make it a more positive experience. Yeah, so watch your television on the treadmill. That's a good idea. Of course, my luck, I'd probably fall watching, like, you. It has a rippling effect. Researchers tell us we're more likely to repeat actions we enjoy. It makes sense. Like, pair something you enjoy with something you really have to force yourself to do. What do I have to force myself to do? Well, see, I bundle walking with taking the dog out, because I have to take the dog out, but I need to walk. So I bundle those things together. And what do I bundle? Sometimes I like to put my earbuds in when I'm in the kitchen, but every time I do it, one of the boys walks in, right, Slim? And it's like sometimes it's hard to do that when you live in a house with people, because it's when you put the earbuds in that's when they ask you something. You're like, I could have these earbuds out and nobody asks me anything. But yeah, I would like to kind of zone out, and all of a sudden you realize how long you've been working, and like I have to go up and get rid of the heavier clothes and put this, the more lighter stuff on top and put the stuff on the bottom of the drawer. So I got to bundle that with, I don't know what, but we need to bundle that. The behaviors and routines that lead us to weight loss aren't always fun or exciting. Don't let that stop you from reaching your goals. Add some special sauce from the activities you love to spice up your journey. You're most likely to keep coming back for more. How I spice up my activity is I invite you guys to come with me. We do Glam Squad. If you don't know what that is a Monday through Friday walking group on Zoom. I host on Wednesdays, and Lori Mashburn hosts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you, Lori Mashburn. Don't know what I'd be doing now if I didn't have her. And that is a way to get a mile in Do I feel like walking? I sure don't. I will tell you, I am a very, activity's not high on my priority list. Never has been. But I know I need to do it. So I bundle it with doing it with friends because I enjoy chatting with the girls at Glam. I enjoy seeing them, and they come every day, and I think if they can do it, I can do it. So if you're always welcome to come. The stuff is in the Facebook group. You just show up. Lori, like I said, Lori's number is in there. Hers a 333 number, and my Zoom is a 289. But I'm only on Wednesdays. But you should come, and you do it at your own pace. And now I'm doing in with my 10 lose 10-pound challenge, which I don't know what I do with my paper. But I'm also doing 10 minutes of activity. I come on the Facebook group, and I put some free Facebook music because I tried to put my own music on. I got slammed by them. So I tried the royalty-free music, and I just say, I come on, again, you don't have to do it when I'm there. It's in there. You could watch the replay. And I say, hey, let's move for 10 minutes. And I put the music on, and I just walk in place, walk side to side. I'll do some arm things, just for 10 minutes. And my thing is up, I don't go any longer. I said, that's it, because it's just 10 minutes. I feel I could dedicate 10 minutes a day to just that. And I'm hoping that, and you guys seem to be enjoying it. Like I say, to be part of the Facebook group, you'll see the posts come up. You'll see me. It's a little live thing. You don't have to see it live. You could just hit play, and you get to watch. It goes on for 10 minutes. So that's something fun. It spices up gets me more active, but it also pairs it with, seeing you guys, and that always helps me. I know. 3 fast facts, not slow facts, fast facts. We're more likely to repeat behaviors we find enjoyable. #truthbomb. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're not going to do it. You may do it for the first few weeks, and all of a sudden you slack off. When you enjoy something, and it depends on why you enjoy it. Like, are you enjoying it because it makes you feel good, or are you enjoying it because it makes you feel good? Like, there's different feel goods. Your body feels good and your mind feels good. I mean, some people exercise, they have to do it, or they think it's like, to them it's like they're not doing what they need to do, and it weighs on them mentally. And some people, it weighs on them physically. It just depends on how you look at it. By pairing something we don't like doing with something we do enjoy doing, we're more likely to do it. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Behavioral scientists call this temptation bundling. So yes, you have to bundle. You have to put something with something you really enjoy, because you're really going to want to do the thing you really enjoy. So you'll have to do the one you really don't enjoy. I know it's the theme of keeping your journey exciting. I'm not sure how exciting temptation bundling is, but you have to. Bottom line, we have to do things we don't really like sometimes. Like I said, do I like walking, exercising? I don't. I still don't. Made goal, over goal right now. Still don't enjoy it. This morning is killing me. Still don't enjoy it. I don't think I'll ever, if you ever hear me say that, then there's something seriously wrong with me. This is not me. I just know I have to. We do things, because I'm going to have a voice today. We do things we know we should do, because it's just, and that's in life. You do things you know you should do. You have to do this. You want to do it? No, but you have to do it. Yes, jury duty. I don't want to do it. I have to do it. So there's things in life we do because we have to. They're not because we want. There's people that love jury duty, I'm sure. But there's just things in life we do because we have to. Go to the gynecologist. Hate doing it. Have to do it. Get mammogram. Hate doing it. Have to do it. So sometimes it's always fun to go to get your mammogram with a friend and go out and have a little lunch afterwards. That temptation bundling. You got to tempt yourself to do it. So if you tempt yourself with something fantastic, with something, in life, not everything we're going to enjoy. Doesn't mean we don't do it. Say that again, Denise. Just because we don't enjoy it doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. And we all enjoy different things. We all enjoy different things. We're all different. But hopefully, that one will spur you maybe to like the other thing a little bit. A lot of people don't like grocery shopping. They don't. But I love when you come home and you fill your fridge and it's like, wow, I have all those choices I could grab and not have to be worried. Because sometimes, not having the right food in the house makes our journey harder. But when you have things you can grab, It's great having, like, when I make, for me it's temptation prepping, like having that ranch dip, having that hummus there, which I need to go make. So I have the vegetables, I don't have the dip. And who wants to eat plain vegetables? I don't want to eat like a plate of peppers. I want to eat peppers and ranch or peppers and hummus. I don't want to eat cucumbers, though I have been enjoying cucumbers with pickle seasoning on top. I will say that. But it's like temptation eating. What could I do? I'm going to bundle food. Well, how can I get those vegetables down? Bundle it with a dip. A nice, healthy, low point dip, like a yogurt-based dressing, a hummus. My hummus doesn't have tahini in it. Tahini isn't that terrible in points, but I found a recipe many years ago from a Greek lady, and she didn't, I don't know if she could have tahini, but she subbed out yogurt for her tahini, and I thought, I can do that. And it makes it 0 points because this is chickpeas, yogurt, lemon juice, garlic, salt and pepper, and maybe a little bit of olive oil if you need it. And you make a nice little, and it's really good. You don't even, and then some, I will tell you, sometimes I do drizzle a little bit of sesame oil, like a quarter of a teaspoon on top of, and this, it gives that sesame taste if you need it. But, or you could put vegetables in there. I've made pesto hummus. I've made red pepper hummus. I've made beet hummus, broccoli hummus. Whatever vegetable you have, you throw it in there and it helps. So again, I bundle my stuff with a vegetable and a dip because I like to dip. And yeah, and the ranch, you just make your ranch with yogurt. I enjoy it. Again, I know a lot of people say yogurt tastes sour. I know it does. But it's one of those things like, this is what I have here, seltzer. Seltzer is another thing. Your palate is not accustomed to that. Your palate is not accustomed to yogurt. If you feed it, if you really kind of just keep on it and just keep, I think your palate will adjust. I know mine did because I did not like yogurt at all. I never even had regular yogurt, let alone fat-free Greek. I didn't like even strawberry yogurt. So to me, that was all it. Ugh. But I just started mixing it and just started, having it. And yeah, it wasn't very pleasant, but I guess my palate now really craves it because I really enjoy it. And I enjoy the seltzer too. Like when I first started trying to find a good tasting seltzer on my quest, it's been a year and a half now, and you've been through it. I've many cases I've had to buy. Luckily Steve will drink it. He'll mix it with a cocktail. But it was like and I realized that they all taste like that. Some are worse than others. Some are a little bit sweeter. But I just find the Spindrift hits my mark really well. It still has that, but it's not, my palate has gotten accustomed to it. So I actually look forward to having it, and it's quite enjoyable. But I think you have to, if you have something the first time, I don't like it. I get you don't like it. It's like grapefruit juice. I bet if I tried grapefruit juice, I would eventually like it. But your palate, if you've never had it, you're not going to like it. I mean, it's not like it's chocolate, like who doesn't like chocolate? But it's like, I think when we just keep and like maybe mixing it in with different things, like for me it was seltzer, mixing it in with like teas and stuff and getting my palate used to that. It definitely, I bundled it. Temptation bundling again, ×3. So we should temptation bundle our food. Like if you're not a really good veggie eater, bundle it with a dip. You could buy them. You can buy the yogurt ones, the Bowl House ones. I'm not a huge fan of those, but I know some of you like them. Use that. Use any dressing, low point dressing that you like. The Skinny Girl. If you like it, use it. Just because I don't use it doesn't make it a bad dressing. Again, maybe it's my palate again. Maybe if I kept trying it, I may like them, but I give up easily for some things because I know I can make that. Soda, I can't make seltzer, but I can make dressing. And I know Roy's got 2 new dressings too. He's got like a cream goddess out this week, so I should check those out because I love a good homemade dressing. And utilize your yogurt for things like that. Dressings. I make one with balsamic vinegar and Greek yogurt. It is like a creamy balsamic. It's fantastic. Now that one, of course, has balsamic, so it's a little bit more has a point or two. But again, if you're just having it, some for a dip, it's not tragic. And you get those vegetables down, big bushes of broccoli. You could eat them with a dip. You could eat your carrot chips with a dip. You could eat your bell peppers. You could eat your cucumbers and your radishes and whatever, your snow peas, whatever you like to dip. Or try some new ones. Like I've been into trying new vegetables. Like, I was never big on snow peas, but I've been doing snow peas, or is it sugar snap peas? It's one of them. I don't even remember. I think it was sugar snaps. Depends on where I get them. Some of them have the string. You got to pull that string out, or it's terrible. Some are good raw. Some you need to cook. Like, I couldn't eat raw Brussels sprouts. That's just not happening. But yeah, certain ones are pretty good. But I'm going to just ramble on here. But yeah, definitely bundle everything in life. When you bundle something good with something not so good, it makes it a good, happy medium. And that's the whole idea for this topic. So I thank you for watching. Thank you for being so kind to me today. I don't, like I said, comment, give me grief. Keep on my back, because I'm so afraid I'm going to slip up. I'm human, and you've been there, so you know how I feel. I am going to continue as best I can this week. It's all we can do. I don't have a choice. It's either go forward, or if I go back, it's just not going to be pleasant. So I know that I have to keep forward. And is it going to be hard? Yes, it is. But with your help and your pushiness and your persistence, it will help me. So that is it for me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button after all this, I appreciate you joining us here at Dish with D. We're usually a little bit more positive than this. So I did put a positive spin on it. I did as best I could. But I need your help. That's what I'm going to put a desperate plea. It's going to be on my thumbnail, because I need a plea. I need people on my back. I'm afraid. I am. Not going to lie. So I will tomorrow. We have meal prep coming up. There's several fabulous recipes coming tomorrow. There's a carrot cake cookie. And I haven't finished eating the stinking cookie. I guess I'm saying, I've been so gosh darn decent this week. It kills me. 4.2? What the heck? I will dish with you then. Goodbye, my lovelies.